It's been a while. I have realized that I've not like introduced myself and then just posted 3 videos and then just vanished. Hey, but I still post on TikTok almost every day. Give me some credit where it's due. I don't even remember what the last video I posted was. Chronologically, it was cutting my hair because I remember that I had filmed a couple of videos with blue hair, but then I didn't post one until I had red hair because I had blue hair and then I had red hair, but in the videos it's blue hair, red hair, blue hair. So chronologically it was me cutting my hair off, which, as we can see, it got shorter and it got different colors again. That is something that we will talk about in this video because I've had so much fun with my hair. It's, oh my god, I love it. It's so much fun. And you know, little all about me little life update because it's been over a year. So I guess I'll just start. I have like a little notebook. It's not a diary, it's not a journal, it's just notes because I get bored. So sometimes I just, oh, it's so cute. Who did this? Oh wait, it was me. I like am looking at myself in the camera over here, but the camera's right here. But I like staring at myself. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna actually start now. I love living. I don't know why I said that. It's okay though. We're gonna start. Okay, full name, because y'all don't even know any of that. I've never once said my name out loud, so y'all could be saying it wrong. My full name is Lindsay Ray, and I'm not gonna say my last name, but so I'm actually, my first name, my sister named me, my oldest sister, because I have 2 older sisters and then a younger brother. My oldest sister named me, and then my middle name is my father's middle name, whom I no longer speak to. I did, but no longer anymore. 16 years of my life. Oh, by the way, no, I'll get into it, okay? My birthday is January 24th, meaning my birthday was a couple days ago. So I'm filming this on January 29th of 2026, so if it's not posted in the month of January, you know, I mean, come on. Meaning I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, guys. The fact of the matter is I don't know many Aquariuses. I really don't. Like, I don't know many Aquariuses, I'm gonna be honest. Meaning in this year of 2026, I turned 18 a couple days ago. Oh, I'm an adult. Like, I'm an adult. First of all, never had a job. Not one. Don't have my license. I have my intermediate. Don't have my license. I'm too lazy to take a test. So I've never had a source of income, and I have had everything handed to me. I'm a little spoiled, rotten little brat. I'm just kidding. I have fought for what I got. No one cleans this house like me. Allowance. I'm the only one that cleans. My 2 older sisters, I'm 18 and I have 2 older sisters. So my oldest sister, Paige, she is 24, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And she's pregnant. I'm gonna be an auntie. Oh, she's pregnant. I'm so excited. Her and her boyfriend AJ have been dating for almost a year, and she's pregnant. And you know, like, oh, almost a year? That's so much. That's like such a little time to get freaking pregnant. First of all, they tried for a baby. Second of all, their instant connection is beautiful. It's fucking so. Oh, they're so beautiful, and they're such a, like, amazing couple. It's so sweet. Like, they were talking for like 4 months, and then they started dating. So they have 3 beautiful cats and a dog named Dolly. Listen, they're cats: Astro, Beef, Cherry, and they have a dog named Dolly. ABCD. Cute. What? And then they're gonna have a little baby. I love them so much, and I'm so excited to be an aunt. I'm so excited. Okay, moving on. My second older sister, Megan, she is 22. That sounds wrong. Like, I feel like she's still 21. Maybe I'm just like, no, she's definitely 22 because we're on our even year. She has a boyfriend. His name is Max. They've been dating for like 3 years, and they're so cute. I love them so much. Max is pretty freaking sick. Love the guy. They live in a beautiful house in the middle of nowhere. And I love it. Oh my gosh, the like sky. It's so beautiful. This scenery is beautiful. Like, what the hell? And then I have a younger brother, Eli. He has a YouTube channel. I don't know what it is though. It's like probably like OMG Eli something. I don't know. But y'all could look him up if you want. But that's my brother, so. He's a drag queen, and he's 16, he's almost 16. He's 15 right now, he'll be 16 in March. Okay, but moving on, obviously, if you could look, I have green eyes. I don't know why I wrote that down. My hair is brown, as you could see. It may look black, but the box said dark brown, so don't get it twisted. I'm on the dance team at my high school. I've been doing dance for 6 years. This is my 6th year. I'm the captain of the team, too. Have been for years, so put that in your pipe and smoke it. Hey, oh yeah. I love everything art. Like, if it's art, I'm in. I like drawing, painting. I like doing photography. I like dance. I like singing. Like, if it's labeled as a style of art, sign me up. Sign me up. No, sign me up. I'm down. So yeah, I am on the dance team. Heck yeah. Freak yeah. And I'm just gonna put a little shout out. My best friends in the whole wide world. My favorite people. Lily and Brennan, y'all are my best friends. I love you guys so much. Thank you. So, and I'm gonna get into some of my favorite things. My favorite things. I may be born in the winter, but baby, autumn is the best time of the year, okay? Because, one, we got the best freaking holiday in autumn, okay? It's the prettiest in autumn. It's so la 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 la. Like, come on, I'm down to party, man. Like, Halloween is the best, okay? No doubt about it. If you follow me on TikTok, which you probably should, I love Halloween. I dress up every single day. Like, it's like subtle cosplays. Oh, subtle little cosplays. But like, I'm dressing up every day. End of story. These next couple are food related. Bully me if you want. But just know, this is the hill that I die on, okay? This is the hill that I will die on. Favorite drink. Favorite drink, easily chocolate milk. Easily. There's no other drink that is so good like chocolate milk. I will drink chocolate milk breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, we're having spaghetti for dinner? Pour me a glass of chocolate milk. And if we don't have chocolate milk, then I'll drink like Dr. Pepper or water, but like, I'm a fan of some chocolate milk, okay? Favorite snack, easily a Pop-Tart. Give me a Pop-Tart. I start my day and end my day with Pop-Tart. And my favorite meal, I will ask for this all the time, and we're gonna have it in a couple nights. Roast. Give me some beef, give me some carrots and potatoes, and that beef broth, yeah. That's my shit right there. Okay, My favorite color is green, which you wouldn't be able to know because I never wear it. I mean, like, just check out the closet. Color coded. Do you see a green section? Oh yeah, 2 shirts? Yeah, okay. But I love it. My favorite color to wear isn't green though, obviously. It's red. I love wearing red. Red and black. Amazing, 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 amazing. But my favorite color is green. Love that shit. Green and purple and orange. Scooby-Doo colors. Those are literally awesome. Love those colors. Also, my hair is grown out, so just ignore the fact that I have like 15 different hair colors going on, and also ignore the fact that it's like really choppy right there, because I didn't style my hair for this video. I took a shower this morning, okay? And I thought, well, actually, let's just show it off a little bit. So that's why the glasses are here instead of on my face, okay? Yay! But, yeah, favorite color green. Been on that for 15 minutes now. My favorite shape? Stars. And there's a couple reasons for that, but I'll tell you 2 right now. 10 sides, 5 points. That's perfect. That's literally perfect. You understand how perfect that is? 10 sides, 5 points. And then technically there's 10 points. So it's like, it's literally perfect. It's literally perfect. And they're like, if you turn a star, it's always... I love it. I love stars, okay? I'm going to start talking about music now, because this is going to take about 3 minutes of just music, okay? Maybe 3 is the least, okay? First, we're going to get into just album. Number 1, never have ever skipped a song in this fucking album. George by Jake Minch. Yes. Okay? If you don't listen to Jake Minch, start. Okay? Yes, go ahead and start. Love it. Love it. This next one, sue me. Frickin' sue me. Heavier Things, John Mayer. 'Cause I'm bigger than my body gives me credit for. That song is so good. You're gonna sit here and say you don't like that song? Or Daughters? You don't even speak to me if you think that's, no. Sweet Boy, Malcolm Todd. Sweet Boy by Malcolm Todd, so freaking good, okay? So freaking good. Almost every single Malcolm Todd song sounds exactly the same, which is perfect. And so does Jake Minch and Kevin Atwater. I'm going to go ahead and put that one out there. Every single one, okay? They all sound the same, and that's what I want from an artist. Like, not to where, like, so when I put on Jake Minch and every single song gave me that same effect, I'm down to party, man. I'm down to party. So that's kind of how I get with Malcolm Todd, because like all of his songs sound exactly the same, but in the most perfect way. Like, they don't sound the same, they give the same vibe. That's just, I don't know. The next one is The Bends by Radiohead. If you're not listening to Radiohead, if you only know Let Down, back up, because we are not the same. We are not the same. My favorite song by Radiohead, easily Knives Out. And you're probably going, what's Knives Out? Yeah, look it up, because you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Look it up. Oh, Gmail. The last one on this list, because I had 5, which I could put so many more on that, was Wolf by Tyler, the Creator. Such a good album. Such a good album. 48 is so fucking good. So good. And then we have Answer. It's so good. It's so good. I literally was talking to a guy. Okay, fuck him. He's a piece of shit. Just want to throw that out there. He was evil. He's so evil. He was racist and homophobic. Oh, why did I go for him? So glad that's over with. But he was like, oh, I love Tyler, the Creator. I said, oh yeah, I really like 48. What's that? That's very popular. Come on. Come on. He's like, I don't like Don't Tap the Glass. I don't like Where the Flower Blooms and stuff. Do you like Tyler, the Creator then? Like, I don't know what you're what? So don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't say I like something and then go, oh yeah, I fucking hate everything though. I only like this song though. I'm gnawing at the iron bars of my enclosure, dude. I can't. Now I'm gonna get into artists because, and by artist, I mean literally solo artists that it's like their name. Then we're gonna get into bands later, okay? Jake Minch. He is my favorite, okay? I'm gonna put that out there. I said he's number 1 on the albums list. He is my favorite singer. He's great at singing. He writes all his songs and they're fucking beautiful. He draws. He's cute. He's a nice person. Like, what more do you want? Like, you know, like people say, like, separate the art from the artist. I don't have to do that with Jake Minch because he's fucking awesome, okay? He's literally top notch. Love that guy to death. Would kill for him. It's called George the... I got candle wax on it. Just ignore it. I'm gonna clean it. Candle wax is easy. I just need to get, like, hot water on it. But it's called George the Album, so these are all the famous Georges. Like, and he drew this shit. So awesome. And then... I gotta show you more. And then... I have his CD. Which, it came broken, but that's not his fault. It's the freaking people's fault. The CD's in my car, because if I want to just press CD, you know. But it's broken, but I'll just buy another one, I think. Then, also, Jake Minch playing cards. He likes monkeys, which, oddly enough, so do I. And so every single card has a different monkey on it. I like the number 4, because it's the Beatles. Like, tell me that's not sick as flip. My second favorite artist after Jake Minch. Kevin Atwater is just a guy with music, or a guy with guitar. Guy with music. Come on, bro. He sings about being gay and his, like, struggles with it. And, like, different love stories and just, like, being caught and, like, just all kinds of different things. His music is incredibly beautiful. Like, the lyrics... I'm actually going to just skip to song quotes because I know I put one in here. In a song called Ashes, he says, I've been waiting for the answer. So long I forgot the question. Poured my heart out to the wall and found it matched your affection. No, because that's actually, like, depressing. And incredibly evil. Like, I have cried my eyes out to Jake Minch and Kevin Atwater. And I've been listening to them since 2023. It's really upsetting. My favorite song... And the thing is that they're friends. They're friends. When I found Kevin Atwater, I found Jake Minch. Like, I found Kevin Atwater on TikTok. They both have TikTok accounts. So then I looked at Kevin Atwater's thing, and then there was one called Jacob Killed a Cat. Such a good song featuring Jake Minch, and it's so good. So good. I need y'all to look them up, okay? Another artist, Malcolm Todd. We've already mentioned him. Love that guy. My favorite song by him is Roger Rules. My favorite song by Kevin Atwater, there's so many. I really like Caleb a lot. And I like Ashes a lot because it's just, like, so beautiful and I love it so much. And then by Jake Minch, it's definitely Change Things or Who's You Are. Like, I've made art pieces based on Kevin Atwater's music. Okay, Kevin Atwater and Jake Minch. I love their music. Love it. And then after Malcolm Todd, we have Alex G. If you're not listening to LSU, then what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I love Proud, okay? And I'm a Sarah over Mary every day. Like, love Mary. Love. But if it was Sarah or Mary, I'm picking Sarah. Because Sarah runs to feel the burning in her lungs, okay? Like, I love it, okay? Moving on, we got Mac DeMarco. If you're not listening to him, come on. What are you doing? And I realized that all of these are men except for 2. So I guess I just like songs that are sung by men, apparently. I'm part of the problem. I'm the problem, okay? I'm the enemy. So Mac DeMarco, I don't really have to even get into that one, okay? Except I'm just gonna say, and I forgot. Oh, yeah, my favorite one is Moonlight on the River. I always skip the end, though. I can't do the... I can't do it. I'm just not... I don't think I'm worthy. But it's okay. Biba Doobie, okay? I would literally kill to be at a Biba Doobie concert. I would murder people. I'd murder somebody to be Biba Doobie. Beatrice, I wanna be you. I wanna be you. Like, I love everything about her. She's awesome. And I found her from Heartstopper. That's how I knew who she was. That's where I found her. Heartstopper. Thank you, Heartstopper, for your amazing soundtrack. You're freaking awesome. Top notch. All I gotta say. Phoebe Bridgers. If you're not listening to Phoebe Bridgers, you can go ahead and you know what that means, okay? That's all I gotta say about Phoebe Bridgers. And then my niche's baddie of all, the Tony So Far. Just found him recently. Another one where every song sounds exactly the same in the best way possible. You Were in My Dream, the Tony So Far. Look it up, listen to it, then come back and tell me how you felt. Now we're going to get into bands, and I'm going to tell a little story in this one. First, we're going to go with Radiohead. You can't go wrong with Radiohead, okay? Top notch. It's angering me just a little bit. Because everybody's like, one day I am gonna grow wings. Like, baby, do you know that every single one of their songs has like that beautiful lyric in it? And you want to be like, she looks like the real thing. Baby. And then there's some people like, oh yeah, I like Radiohead. What's your favorite song? Creep. And I don't want to flame people for like, it's popular for a reason. It's popular for a reason. But name something else, because Creep isn't even that good. I'm putting that out there. They have way better songs. And the fact that that's the one that everybody knows is sad. It's sad. Because they are literally awesome. And you want to just be like, oh yeah, I know Creep. Then give them a look. Like, you listen to Creep and you were like, I don't think they'll ever have any other good songs ever. Going next, and because I don't think I actually could talk about that for a whole video. Next one is Smashing Pumpkins. I saw them live. It was fucking beautiful, dude. Smashing Pumpkins, the Linda Lindas opening for Green Day. If I could go back to October of, I think this was 2024, I would. I simply would. Because Billy Corgan, dude, the things that he can do, he's awesome. He's awesome. I love Smashing Pumpkins. I like to claim it as my weird girl music because when I'm listening to it, it's like, love, love. My favorite song is The Boy, easily. I didn't say my favorite song of Radiohead because I already did. It's Knives Out. My favorite Smashing Pumpkins song is The Boy. Easily. Current Joys, okay? They're my sad music. They're in my staring at the ceiling playlist. I'll go into playlist another day when I have just a music video. Like, it's just about music, which this is what it's kind of turning into, but we'll get past this. Current Joys, I turn it on at night, and I used to cry to it all the time. It was my most depressing era of my life. Yeah. So, I love it. I love it. I like turning it on and then harmonizing with it. Love it. Paramore. Baby. You're not listening to Paramore, what are you doing? What are you doing? Add it to your playlist. Add it to your playlist. Add it to your playlist, okay? Because it's good. I don't know what more to say about that, but it's literally awesome. First Paramore song. Well, I'm not going to say the first one I listened to because that was probably like my birth, okay? My sister put me on, babe. 2 older sisters. We'll get into that later because I see a little name on the list. Thank you, Paige. I'm just gonna say it. Thank you, Paige. I am my sister's daughter, you know? I am my sister's daughter. Divorced parents core. You don't see that? There it is. It's paint. Oh, it's paint. I thought it was a piece of paper. There's paint on everything all the time. The perks of being an artist is you always have paint on you. Okay, take that back, retract it. No one saw that. I'm not going to edit it out because I don't feel like it. I'm a lazy piece of poop, okay? So, but we're just going to pretend like I didn't just do that, okay? Thanks. Moving on to Empire of the Sun. Again, already mentioned them. We Are the People, and, like, I like them. I haven't checked them out, and I'm sorry. Like, I was complaining and flaming the Radiohead fake fans, but I like 2 Empire of the Sun songs. Enough to put them on this list. So I listen to it all the time. I have their songs pinned on my Apple Music because you can pin songs on Apple Music now. I had them in my public profile on Snapchat. Like, I like the songs. I listen to them daily. I just haven't checked it out, and I need to get on that. Right on that. Because I have 2 of their songs, plus I have the Mac Miller song that they're in. Next is Mom Jeans. If you're not listening to Midwest Emo, where are you? Because I am in the Midwest, and so, if you're not listening to that kind of songs, then what are you doing? Because it's literally awesome. And I love hearing about little boys crying. You know, it's mostly, Midwest Emo is a lot of sad, pathetic losers crying into a microphone, you know, like, and I mean that shit up. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm okay with it. I'm not ashamed. Thank you, Midwest Emo. But Mom Jeans, don't go back to our old place. Probably locked up Benny. My favorite, Edward 40 Hands. The quote at the beginning is Bob's Burgers. The quote at the beginning is Bob's Burgers. Mom Jeans. Mom Jeans. Thank you, Bob's Burgers, for the name of a really awesome band. And next is Sign Crushes Motorist, okay? And I hope that you're better now. Okay, go ahead and look them up. Sign Crushes Motorist, okay? Last one. This is my thank you to Paige. Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco. I was born like listening to them because I had an awesome older sister. So I'm easily gonna go with Dance Dance, and I know that's a top one, okay? I know it's a top one. But Dance Dance, babe. Why don't you show me a little bit of smart you and save it for his mattress? Love. Like, sign me up. Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up? Why don't you show me a little bit of smart? Oh, maybe I will. Where do I sign up? That's all I gotta say. We are moving out of the music section. We're moving out, okay? This is the next page. Isn't it so cute? Like, I did this myself in the dark. Okay, movies. all I do is listen to music and watch TV. So, and read. I do a lot of reading too. So if you're gonna tell me that you don't watch movies, we can't be friends. Or if you're like, I don't even watch YouTube. Babe, are you kidding me? Your life is boring. It's boring. I spend 95% of my time on YouTube. I got YouTube playing in the background all the time. So it's weird that I don't post. It's weird that I don't do this much, but okay, movies. She's All That. Easily my favorite rom-com. Easily. She's All That is perfect. I am Lady Boggs. Okay? Literally sign me up. I want to be in there. I want someone to be like, I'll take her out to be, I'll make her prom queen. And then we fall in love? Please. That'll never happen because it's literally never happened ever. It's only ever happened in a movie. That'll literally never happen. And they're like, oh, yeah, she's the weirdest girl in school. Not the girl that was just digging in her ass or the one that was just looking for gold in her nose. The girl that paints. She's a fucking weirdo. She'll never be prom queen. Yeah, because I would never, ever, ever vote for someone that digs in their ass, okay? So that would have been the worst challenge, is that he had to, like, get her to stop digging in her ass, you know? Like, but no, the girl who paints, yeah, take her glasses off, cut her hair, and put her in a dress. It'll never work. And yes, it didn't, but it almost did. Moving on, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Baby, I love it. Also, I don't know why I didn't put My Chemical Romance on the list. Love. I don't know. I just didn't put it on the list. It slipped my mind. How does that slip my mind? But, yeah, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Literally the best. Love it so much. And I know Scott, he did some wrongs. He dated a 17-year-old as he was in his 20s. But he changed. He had a change of heart and he realized that he was doing wrong. And I'm not going to say that again. I literally never said that again because I'm just joking and it's a fictional character. I'm literally just joking. I am just joking. You cannot date a 17-year-old as a 20-year-old man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, I'm 18 and I wouldn't go for a 17-year-old. I just turned 18 and I wouldn't go for a 17-year-old because I'm an adult and they're not. So, but I was just joking. And he is a fictional character. He's not real. My wrist just popped. Okay, next, Before I Fall. That is my favorite movie. Now, I know it's some corny 2017 bullshit, but me and my sister Megan watched it because Key and Lolly was in it. Baby, we love some K&J. We love some K&J back in that time. I'm going to make sure that it is 2017. Yeah, it's 2017. I just guessed that. It's my favorite movie and I guessed that, man. That's a little bit of proof. But Before I Fall is one of those movies where, like, the girl dies and she relives the same day over and over again. She keeps dying at the end of the day. Until she figures out why. Like, the happy death days and stuff. But it's, like, depressing. And not just, like, a murder mystery. It's depressing. It's so depressing. So, go ahead and give it a watch. Then, the next movie I have on this list. Final Destination. Specifically 1 and 3. Those are the best ones. If you think 2 or 4 or 5 are the best Final Destinations, or the new one that I haven't even fucking seen because I don't even want to watch that bullshit because it'll not be better than 1 or 3, then you're a dumbass. Because Final Destination 3, with the roller coaster, and you can't go wrong with the first one. Like, the first one's always going to be really, really good, and then you get some nasty, like, just terrible movies. But the third one's perfect. Second one always scared the shit out of me. And I was always mad that Rory died, because he was a baddie. I was always mad about that. But, like, I drive, and watching that scares me, okay? Like, I can get on a roller coaster and, like, dude, we watched, my whole family, Megan, I said my whole family, like, what? Megan, Eli, my stepbrother Connor, and me, us four, we all watched all 5 of them the night before going to Holiday World. And then every single time we got on a ride, they were like, I just had a vision. I was like, don't do that bullshit. Cut it out. No, cut it out. If they were like, the hydraulics, I would have literally started kicking and screaming and crying. Get me off of this bitch. Like, actually, I think I would ride it out. I'd rather die in the moment than have to be chased by death, you know? Like, let me know in the comments down below what would you choose, okay? Because I would personally, I'd rather die. Now we're gonna get into Claymation, because this movie is so underrated and I freaking love it. Paranorman is such a good movie. Sit with it. Let that sink in. Paranorman, so good. So good. So good. That's a movie that I literally watched in theaters when I was literally 1 year old. I believe I was really, really young and I watched it in theaters. I've been on that shit since day one. And I watch it all the time. Now, I'm gonna be a little secretive. I watch it. Retract that. Because I didn't actually say it. My fingers were crossed. And that's okay. Now my favorite franchise is going to move on from Paranorman to All the Boys I'd Loved Before. Which I'm going to say it's a franchise because there's 3. 3 movies. The first one's always going to be the best one. Always. And I think I'm really relating to the 3rd one because I'm about to go to college. But I don't have a boyfriend to fight over which college I'm going to. I just have my inner self, you know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't, little deepness here. Don't know what I want to do for work because there's so many options, you know. Like, there's so many things I want to do. It's not that I don't have any passion for anything. It's I have passion for too many things. And I also don't know what college I want to go to because evil people go to certain colleges. And I just don't want to be in a school with them anymore. So, like, I'd rather just avoid them if I could. But then also I want to stay close to home. So it's like, or do I want to go far away, you know? I just think the part of me wanting to stay close to home is because I don't want to take all my art off my walls. It's going to be way too hard to move all of that. I have so much. I'll do a room tour later. And I promise that I won't abandon you guys again because I want to get into this, okay? I'm here to stay. Now I'm going to add a movie to the list because I don't have it on the list, but it's my favorite anime. A Silent Voice. Haven't seen it, look it up, okay? I think it's on YouTube for $3, okay? If you don't want to buy it, then just watch the non-English dubbed version on a legal website. I mean, that's your own free will. I'm not telling you to do anything. You can do whatever you want. But now I'm going to get into shows, and I'm going to speedrun this shit. New Girl, need I say less? Heartstopper, already mentioned it once, so you know how much I like it. The Walking Dead is my favorite show, easily. Watch that from the time I was freaking born to now, to present day, okay? I've seen that show 1,000 times. I love it so much. My favorite character is Beth, okay? Chew on that. I just watched Invincible for the first time. Absolutely love it. Love everything superhero. Loved it. I loved Invincible. I don't know why I put off watching it for so long. I just did, okay? South Park. Love South Park with all of me. I think it's so funny. I love that they just make fun of people and have no care in the world. I do dislike how racist they are sometimes. But, like, what are you going to do? I can't go down and sit with the corporate and be like, I don't like this episode that was racist. I'll just skip it and I'll watch it. I don't know why I got a little choked up there. Solar Opposites. Hilarious. Love me some of that. I don't like the guy. That's, you know, Rick. He's also Corvo. But what are you going to do? Separate the art from the artist, you know? What am I saying? Okay, moving on. Gilmore Girls. I have not seen past season 5 because I refuse. I get mad, and then I just start it over again. I get mad when she, like, gives up on Yale. She gives up on everything. She moves in with Emily. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. This isn't the Rory I know. Let me go back. And then she, like, makes Dean cheat on his wife, Lindsay. That's my name. Don't do my chick, Lindsay, wrong. Because she's Lexi in Vampire Diaries, so don't do her wrong. Don't. So I go back to season 1 Rory because I like her better. Last is Arcane. If you don't watch Arcane, start because it's so good and the art style is so beautiful. I wish I could create something as amazing as that. Like, just looking at it makes me literally want to explode, and it makes my brain freaking so happy. I love watching it so much. It's so good. So good. Books. Y'all are gonna flip me for this one. Dungeons and Drama. I don't know. I think it's Kristen Boone. It's basically To All the Boys I Loved Before. And I love it. I love that fake dating, like, trope. I love it. I love it so much. Second is Percy Jackson because I just love Greek mythology. Okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. I think I've mentioned that before in one of my videos, and that I had a notebook. This is my mythology notebook. I'm just gonna... That's the family tree. This is Zeus plus blank equals blank because he has so many fucking children that it's actually insane. We've got the different levels of the gods. And then I have, each one has their own little page. And I kind of gave up halfway, but I redid the family tree and made it way neater. Look at that. Look at that. And that's all the Zeus pluses at the bottom. But that's the last thing I did. I got 26 pages in, meaning there's like 20-something pages of just each god and their little stories. And just a little bit about them. I love Greek mythology, okay? I've seen the Percy Jackson movies 100,000 times. I've watched the show. I have read 1 and 3, okay? Because I started the series, but then I had Mr. Micrans. So if you know, you know. You probably don't. But I had Mr. Micrans, and he was like, you can't do a book report over something that has a movie. So I was like, okay, I'll just read the 3rd one because there is no movie about it. He was like, okay, good. So then I just skipped the 2nd one because I was like, I've seen the movie. But it's probably not accurate at all to the book because it's just not. But I just moved on like it. But I'm gonna eventually read them, okay? A Walk to Remember. That movie and book scarred me. What do you mean she has cancer and she can't be with him forever and ever and ever? What do you mean they got married and then she died? What? Moving on, Maze Runner series, okay? I've seen all the movies. I got the books for Christmas. I'm telling you right now, it's January, so I haven't read them. But I put it in my books because I just know once I read them, I'm not going to put them down. Because I love dystopian. Like, I read The Giver, and I read it at dance competitions. Like, I was sitting at dance competitions reading it. Because I didn't want to put it down. And I read at least 4 chapters in that dance competition. In, like, 20 minutes. So. But don't call me a fake fan about the Maze Runner. Okay? I don't mess with Dylan O'Brien. I don't, when it comes to Dylan O'Brien. Okay? Love that guy. So. And then the guy that plays Newt, I forgot his name. That's sad. I loved him in Nanny McPhee. I had a crush on him. Oh, I had a crush on him in Nanny McPhee. And then I realized that he's older now. And I saw Maze Runner and I was like... But I was like also still 8 when I saw him in Maze Runner. And I was like... But he's like 20, so I can still go in Maze Runner, so... He a baddie for real. And so is Dylan O'Brien. Love Dylan O'Brien, love Monsters. Love that movie, it's so good. And Teen Wolf, that's where I knew what Dylan O'Brien, or who he was. Teen Wolf. So if you want to check me for being a fake fan of Dylan O'Brien, you can go ahead and suck on this. Okay. Favorite YouTubers? This is probably going to give it, like, you're already probably like, I know who your favorite YouTubers are. you're gonna tell me that you're gonna tell me your favorite YouTubers? I already know, because they're a little bit of me, okay? I like them because we have similar personalities, and I'm like them. I don't copy them. I'm like them. So just, I feel like I'm hanging out with friends when I watch their YouTube videos. It's like, you guys are so fun to be around. Okay, we got Max, okay? What's up, YouTube? Like, I love this guy. I love this guy. Watching his videos, I put my headphones on, and I'm sitting there giggling to myself, and Mom was like, what is so funny? You don't understand. I sit in the art room for lunch, and sometimes I'm in there with just me, my teacher, and some other girl that I don't talk to. I have my headphones on, my laptop out, and I'm watching him while I eat. I'm just giggling to myself, and I'm like, I'm so embarrassed because I'm giggling to myself, but it's so funny. Like, he's hilarious. That's why he's number one here, okay? Peyton King, obviously, because if you're going to have Max, you're going to have Peyton. I have not watched Jordan alone. I'm sorry, but sue me, okay? I like Jordan in the videos. He's pretty cool. I haven't checked out his YouTube channel, and I'm sorry. Sorry, Jordan. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Next we got St. John Drowning. I have literally loved St. John Drowning for years. I love them. I love them so much. Weston and Kaylin, I love you guys. You're awesome. You're so awesome. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I love watching their Minecraft videos over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I have seen their Minecraft videos thousands of times. I love Minecraft. Okay. Next is Curtis Connor. Love watching his Barbies versus Bratz. Loved it. Love him and Danny and Drew. Love those guys. They're awesome. They're so funny. I love them so much. I like watching Curtis to go to bed. Like, his voice is so soothing, and he's funny in a way that's like, you're sitting there just giggling. Like, not cackling to where you can't breathe, which at times I am. But I'm just like, that's so funny. I'm so tired, you know? Like, it's so good. Thank you, Curtis, for your awesome YouTube videos. Next is Kiyomi. Suni and Micah and Kiyomi, love you guys so much. You're so much fun to watch. I love putting you on in the background while I clean my room. That's like my favorite thing. I love watching you when I clean my room. I love it. Because I like her vlogs are so low stimulating. Like, they entertain me in a way that calms me. You know, like, she's not in your face. Like, St. John Drowning, love them. They're like loud, and they've got this big high energy. She's the opposite. So she's my when I'm feeling low, and then when I'm ready to party, you know? I love watching her YouTube videos. I love them. I love Suni, and I'm so excited that they got Mikey. He's so sweet. He looks so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, moving on. Ava Screams. Josie K. Okay? Hobbies, art, dance, singing, thrifting, crocheting, pottery, photography, makeup. Like, come on, anything art. I like it. These ones are like favorite quotes and stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet. Here's my favorites. Animals, monkeys. Love monkeys. And if I were, that's alive animals to this day. Dinosaurs are my favorite animal. Extinct animal. Like, you guys are so sick. My sister just got this for me for my 18th birthday. It's my art bag. Freaking awesome. I love dinosaurs, okay? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. My favorite dinosaur. Oh. What could it be? I really like me a Yutyrannus. I really like me a Stegosaurus. I like a Stegosaurus because of the ASDF, whatever. I think that's what it's called. Where he's like, my time machine, it worked. And then he gets stomped on. He's like, I am a Stegosaurus. I love it so much. And that made me just like Stegosaurus so much. I like Ankylosaurus. because they're so slow and they're so cute. But yeah, that's, yeah. Already said that. My celebrity crush is Adam Brody. I love me like a sarcastically funny man. And you can tell because of my ex-boyfriend, okay? Okay, Clint, on a mission to find Lee Monkey. You know where he is. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What's the catch? There isn't one. I need to know where he is. Then heck off. I'll never tell anybody. Listen, I don't want to end up having to use this Infinity Gauntlet. Tell me where it is. Wait! I got this Sprite cranberry and a whole lot of Mentos. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! No, wait, you don't need to use those. You just need to know where Lee Monkey is. Please, tell us. Okay, all I know is that Howard knows where he is. Howard? Howard the alien. 51. Love that guy. He's literally awesome. We're best friends still. That's how awesome he is. We've had sleepovers since breaking up. He's my best friend. My favorite song, I didn't mention the person at all. Where'd All the Time Go? That song tickles my freaking brain. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Love it. It also makes me cry, because where did all the time go? You know, like, what the, I'm 18 years old, where'd the time go? Okay, my favorite app on my phone is Pinterest. Easily. I might put my Pinterest at the end of this video because my Pinterest boards, they're top notch, dude. They're top notch. My favorite smell is salted caramel. That's my favorite candle. I bought it over and over and over and over and over again. And sorry, I just like went out of frame for a second. This is my favorite perfume scent. As you can see, it's almost empty and I don't have money to buy more. But it smells like freaking dreams. It's amazing. Meet Me in Miami. Breezy palm trees. Suntan days. Don't mind if I freaking do. It just makes me think of summer, and I love summer. I love me some summer. I love me some autumn, okay? That's why I'm like, my favorite candle is something autumny and like, just like beautiful. And my favorite perfume is something summery, you know? I think I just don't like winter. I think I'm just not a winter bitch, you know? My favorite musical is The Waitress. Love it. 'Cause what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? Like, come on. I've seen it 1,000 times, babe. And Dungeons and Drama, the book that I mentioned earlier, that's her favorite musical too. I was like, I related to this character so much. Concert, my favorite concert that I've ever been to is definitely Jake Minch, even though I've seen Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel. That's my first ever concert, and I love it so much. I love bragging about that shit. It's so awesome. Thank you, Aunt Pooh. Thank you, Aunt Pooh. I have an Aunt Pooh. Thank you, Aunt Pooh and Mama Duty. Aunt Pooh, Mama Duty. Love you guys. Aunt Pooh's the reason I have 20 bucks right now. Thank you, Aunt Pooh. I love your kids. Your kids are awesome. My cousin Gunnar and my cousin Mackenzie are my favorite people. Like, my favorite family members, for sure. Kenzie's awesome. She's literally awesome. And Gunnar is the funniest, most talented kid I've ever been around. He can play anything. He can literally play any instrument. He knows so many songs in each instrument he knows. And he's so sarcastically funny. It's hilarious. Like, I just love being around Gunnar. He's literally awesome. And Kenzie is such a vibe. She's literally so cool. I love her so much. And then she, like, comments on my Instagram and is like, "You're so cool, Lindsay. I wish I was cool as you." I'm like, bitch, you're cooler than me. Shut up. Shut up. No, I'm a little bit of you and you're a little bit of me. And I love it. I love my family members. And I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, concerts. Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel. I was really pissed off because nobody watched Stevie Nicks and they only showed up for Billy Joel. And I was like, what are we doing, bitches? She brought out Alanis Morissette. And I didn't even know until after, because that was the worst concert I've ever been to. Because I was far away from it. I'm not going to complain about my seating. I don't care where I'm set it at, you know? I don't care. As long as I can see. The screens weren't on. So I couldn't see what was happening. I was just listening to the music. I could put my headphones on and listen anytime. So it was a little upsetting that I couldn't see. But then at one point, Stevie Nicks started dancing and I could see her. And I loved it. It was such a vibe. But it really pissed me off that people were only showing up for Billy Joel. It's Stevie Nicks. What are y'all doing? I need my twirling room for Edge of 17. Like, come on. We're gonna pretend like we don't like her now? What are you doing? What are you doing? No. And she brought Alanis Morissette. Alanis Morissette to sing Landslide. And I didn't even freaking know Alanis Morissette was there. And I love Alanis Morissette. I love her. I was so mad. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. And the funny thing is that me and my cousin Kinsey, because she was also there, obviously, we were talking about Alanis Morissette on, why did I say her name like that? Alanis Morissette on the way there. And we were just like talking, we were sharing music, okay? Because we're just that cool and vibe. Like, it's awesome. I just realized how I've been talking for an hour. Yikes. This video is going to be fun to edit. I might just post it with an hour, I don't know. But we were talking about her on the way there, and so it's really weird that she was there. That was weird. It's like we were manifesting it. Witches are real. And then my next concert was the Green Day and Smashing Pumpkins concert, which is where I found out who the Linda Lindas were. And I should have already known them because they're in Moxie. And I just never, like, they're in Moxie, guys. Come on. The Linda Lindas are awesome. I like it better when it's all in my head. My doctors know that I have money to spend. And, so great. Loved that concert so much. And it was my favorite concert until I saw Jake Mitch. I'll never have something so incredibly amazing happen again unless I go to a Jake Mitch concert again. Because I literally talked to him. He was standing beside me. I could literally touch him if I wanted to, which I'm not going to because that's like gross. Don't touch people. Don't touch people. Everybody has their personal bubbles, and I think that people are forgetting that. Don't fucking touch people. Gross. Keep your hands to yourself. But I could have if I wanted to, okay? I could have if I wanted to. And he literally spoke to me. So, okay. My favorite artist ever is Edvard Munch. Love that guy. He's the one that did the one. You know what I mean. Love that guy. Love it. My favorite character in any show of any sort is definitely Finn from Adventure Time. Because he's a bit of me. And I'm a bit of him. I was going to be him for Halloween, but I was too lazy and I didn't crochet the hat in time. So. But I love Finn. And I love Dipper Pines. And I really like Steven Universe. And I just realized I didn't incorporate any Cartoon Network songs when Cartoon Network is my favorite channel. Grew up on Cartoon Network. The only one I'm not watching Ben 10. And I'm not watching OKKO. Okay? Sorry. Sorry, no thanks. I just never could get into him. I should give Ben 10 a chance, because it's like, that's sick. He turns into 10 different, like, aliens. Yeah. Why is there fuzz everywhere? Like, it's like floating around me like a freaking, like I have a gravitational pull for fuzz. Like, what is this? Go away! Get away from me. My favorite flower is a tulip. Love Minecraft, dude. Orange tulip on Minecraft? Coolest flower on Minecraft. If you want to say anything else, you're lying, because the tulips are beautiful in Minecraft. My favorite restaurant is Cane's. Love me some chicken. That's all I gotta say. Let me just see if there's anything. Okay. Guess we're gonna go with quotes. So I highlighted my favorite ones, so I'm not gonna go through all of them unless I read them and I'm just like, yes. Okay. One of my favorite quotes. Courage in a woman is often mistaken for insanity. Alice Paul. I love Alice Paul. Thank you, Alice, for picketing and going to prison and doing food, what do they call it? Hunger strikes for my rights. I cried the other day watching, oh my god, that wasn't English. That wasn't English. I cried the other day watching A League of Their Own because one of the girls couldn't read to find her name, if she made the team or not. I started bawling my eyes out. Like, that's so sad. Like, I'm so fucking privileged because I can read and I choose not to. And this woman can't read and is crying over it. And I realized I'm so privileged. I don't think privilege is the word, is what Josiah said. But that's the one I'm going to use because I don't know what word to use. But, like, I feel like I'm a little complainer when I could have been born in the 1920s and had to be a housewife, you know? Or the 1800s. Or the 1500s where I had to marry some guy that I didn't even fucking like and then have his children. Like, I don't want to deal with that. And I feel like I'm a little sissy little baby and I complain about things when there's so much bigger issues. Much bigger. I don't think that's correct, but this one's Einstein. Be a voice, not an echo. My biggest thing in, like, friends and stuff is when friends have opinions. Like, when you have an opinion for yourself and you stand on your opinion and you stand your ground instead of trying to just go with the crowd, you're immediately the most incredibly awesome person in my eyes. Like, I'm gonna say it, most of my school does not like me. And I couldn't care less. Because if you're racist and homophobic, why would you like me? What makes you think that I would be a good person to be around? I don't like what you like, and I'm okay with that. I understand people have their opinions, but if you're going to voice your opinion to be racist and homophobic, then we're just not going to be friends. This one's Oscar Wilde. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people just exist. Here's another one. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Bob Dylan. Some people feel the rain, others just get wet. Okay, these are song quotes. I didn't mention this guy, but he's one of my favorite singers. Like, almost all of his songs I just love. Bryn. He says, I will survive, but I'll never recover. Thank you, babe. No, thanks. Thanks for that. No. I cry to that song all the time. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Thank you, John Lennon. Thank you. No, thanks. You bleed just to know you're alive. Thank you, Goo Goo Dolls. Oh, it was just a shadow. I was like, do I have, like, a black tooth? What the fuck? It was a shadow. I just, like, actually, like, in a split second, had so much fear. I was like, oh my god. Why did that happen? Holy shit, I'm deteriorating, I think. I don't know. I think I'm slowly dying. Anyways, don't be a stranger. Okay. That one hits home because I'm about to graduate high school. So, this one's Jake Minch. I'm not doing well. You know, you help. Oh, I want to make a TikTok of that. Like, I'm not doing well. You know, you help. And I already said the Kevin Atwater one. I poured my heart out to the walls and found a thing that's sure affection. Do you see? Okay, never mind. Okay, movies and shows. This one moment when you know you're not just a sad story. You are alive, and in this moment, I swear, we are infinite. Thank you, Perks Being a Wallflower. I love that movie so much. I don't know why it wasn't added on the list. I like it a lot. Is it better to speak or to die? Thank you, Call Me By Your Name. Also, what a fucking wonderful movie. Beautiful film. Top notch. Love my little Yowie, my boys kissing. Love it. But not even that. I don't watch it because it's boys kissing. I watch it because it's so incredibly upsetting and sad, and I just fucking love it. Skip that peach scene, though. No, baby, I'm not. That's not my life. That's not my life. I'm not a poet. I'm just a woman. Little woman. Little Women. Ugh. What the hell? I put off watching that for so long because I was like, it's just gonna be a boring time period piece. Why would I ever think that? Like, Jesus Christ, I love time period pieces. Time periods and dystopian are my top genres of movies and TV shows and stuff. Why would I have put that off? I don't know. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion. Dead Poet Society. Okay. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This one's before I fall. She says, exactly, it's Juliet. She has a name and she is a person. Because they were bullying this girl, and she's like, why do we hate her? And they're like, what do you mean it's Juliet? She's like, exactly, it's Juliet. She has a name. She's a person. It's absolutely amazing. It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. I think I'm gonna cut it off here. So that's the end of the video. That's a little bit of me. Let me know if y'all want a room tour and an art tour, because I have art all over my bedroom. Let me know if y'all want any singing videos, because I will do that. I will. I'm also, I don't know, comment video ideas. Maybe I won't abandon you if I have an idea. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching my freaking video. It's an hour and 15 minutes long. It probably won't be an hour and 15 minutes long because I'll probably like chop that up, take some things out, but sorry.
Okay, I'm fast. I'm fast. I'm fall up on your fuzz.